Hello guys and welcome to another game of Legion TD. This game is a standard PRCCX3 game and we will be starting off with peasants. Now, I kind of like peasants to be honest. They're decent units. Some people overlook them for being very cheap, so it may look like they're not strong at all, but when you amass enough of them, they actually prove to be quite strong. Okay, we're still going to reroll here, however. Maybe you can also get 3 archers. Let's reroll. Ah, let's get those instead. Can you upgrade one more? Nah, let's just go for straight peasants here and just hope for better rolls later. 6. I think 6 should be enough. Let's challenge this one. So elo wise we are ahead. Alright. We have higher elo, but it's a negligible difference if you're gonna ask me. What we want is for the enemies to have higher elo than us so that we can reach our goal of being 2k under 100 games. I have 28 games left. So there's a slight pressure. Okay, I'll take this. Violet should be strong. I think I need 3 of them. So we're gonna stay for 1 for now. For the next round, we're going to focus on pilots as well. We wouldn't want them to be. We won't want our presence to be upgraded so that they can stay light armor, and so they can tank the Murlocs quite better. If you upgraded them, it will turn to medium armor and takes 120% damage from normal attack. Might skip out on that one. I think even if I didn't get the lumberjack training, I'm still not gonna have enough for 3 violets, and I'd hate it if I can only get 2. Let's see though. I might just leave those violets unupgraded as watchers if we are unable to get 2 of them upgraded. And yeah, just as I thought. So maybe we are given the chance to get 4 of them instead. Now, is this enough for us to challenge? Honestly think it is. So let's go challenge. Now we have to be mindful that this is not easy mode, and so it can be quite risky. I'm going to press the attack so that the violets will be tanking some of the damage. They would tank well, I would assume, for being light armored. So there comes the violet. Unfortunately, I think I will skip out on the bone warriors here. Now, since there weren't any leaks for last round, oh, was there? I kinda don't remember. Our violet here is perfectly positioned, not taking any damage, and so we'll be able to clear this. I think we can challenge the next round. So for this round, we want to go for the peasant upgrades. They are the ones strong for this round. Okay. And we will challenge on the last second just so our allies won't imitate what we're gonna do. They look strong for, yeah, they look very strong for the next round, so I'm not worried. This guy looks very strong with his dwarven engineers, and he only stayed 2 wisps, so he should definitely be able to hold this no problem. He can smash also. CC should be fine. Let's press the attack. Okay, let's keep going for more lumber. Let's hope though that we will have 390 gold. I think we will. 390 gold will be enough for us to upgrade our 3 violets, and should be enough for us to challenge the next round as well. That's round 5 that we won't challenge because that's the highest probability that the enemies are going to send. Going to have a very strong send. We do have more than 390 gold. Should be enough to upgrade those. Okay, I'm gonna go for more wisps here. we could already upgrade this, but we're gonna lose the time, the advantage of the time remaining, and upgrading this won't be necessary. We are going to get wisps later on anyway during the round, and so I started getting the wisp already. We all have violets. It looks like. So for this guy, he should have upgraded the Tempest here. I think it would be more effective against the next round, because I don't think the Dwarven Engineers are able to splash attack. Ooh, didn't I challenge? And I thought I clicked it. And that's a little bit of a setback for us there. I think it would be great for us to also get an aura, but I still feel that it's expensive. Unfortunately. For one more. And let's get Sword Mages here. He should be very strong. There's nothing else I can get with the 90 gold, other than maybe one Raider, but it's not too worth it for the next round. Now let's remember to press the attack on our units so that our sword mages are not going to die right away. Let's go. And let's get more lumber. Okay, the enemies too are not sending. It might be that they will go 3 of 6, I should say. So we're not going to challenge 6 once again. Should be fine here. This guy might need taunts. So now I know that going for a lot of Dwarven Engineers is not a very good tactic. As predicted, it's not very strong. It's not very strong on round 5. But yeah, for 6, as he says, he's gonna be very strong against it. For us, we are going to get the Aura, a Goliath, and then we will also place a Chariot later. For this round, I should say. Yeah. So Goliath here. I will stay. It's at the back of the sword mages so that they will stay protected. And I will place a meat wagon here. The reason why I'm doing so is for it to draw aggro, draw the creeps aggro to the side, and so my units would be hugging the wall, they won't get surrounded, and mitigate the damage that they can receive per second. We'll have about 4k sent for next round, which I think is decent. It's King skill, Shockwave, so I think we are going to stay 10-3 for now. They are also sending 7, so it should be very big. And so we are going to need value for that. I think I'll place one bone warrior here. Buffer units. I think it's also a good idea for us to get a revenant, very strong for the next round, and an archer, a fire archer. Okay, 2 more for the coming rounds. Sun is very weak. Let's hope to squeeze in 1 dino. We were able to, and they only sent 2k. Maybe they're also not lumbered. Let's get more lumber. Probably go 10-6. Even if it's only 2k though, we kind of struggled a little bit here. Are we gonna hold? We are, but just barely. They were able to hold decently as well. I'm surprised how weak we were that round. Maybe militias aren't too good at all. So for this round, definitely we should challenge Dark Mage. Also, getting a Witch Doctor would be a good idea because we have multiple spammed units. Going for 1 more lumber upgrade just so we can send effectively on 10. Now for the next round, I think we can also challenge it. We'll also challenge next round with how little their lumber was. I think it's okay for us to do so. I think it's going to discourage them from sending because 2 of us were able to hold that last round. Now we are going to skip out on Hell Ghosts and start building Colts. We'll also now be staying 10-7. Should be fine here. We have a lot of medium armor, which only takes 80% damage from magic. And everyone looks fine as well. Challenge this round again. We'll get a couple of these cults. They are very strong on 10 because they are able to slow enemies down. And so the weakness of 10 is the advantage that we have melee units, and so if they're slowed down, we can attack them while they can't attack us. And the slow is 27% movement speed by 27%, attack rate and movement speed by 27%. So not only does it slow movement speed, it also slows down the attack speed. I think it only lasts for 2 seconds on bosses though. Now once again we're sending here, because if the enemy send here, I don't think it's going to be strong at all. And now for next round we are gonna go for what I call this, necromancers. Holding this, no problem. Our value is going to be under 2k for the next round. So there's still, I mean under 7k for the next round. So there's still a chance that we leak next. Have these upgraded. What else can we get? What else can we get? Maybe just have this guy upgraded, since we're not going to be able to afford another necromancer. Yeah, let's just have this upgraded. We'll have a small splash, so maybe we can be able to somewhat clear the militia with this. Has everyone sent already? No Infernal. We need an Infernal there. Okay, how well are you going to do? They didn't send here. Okay, are they planning to go defensive? And just send on 11? There's a potential that they hold because we didn't send any Infernals that can damage their back lines. Still looking like a big leak though. They're forfeiting, winning. Interesting game. Not the best game I would say, but yeah, it's a clean performance from us. Holding. They can't hope to hold this. It's just too much bosses. Very anticlimactic if you're gonna ask me though. Wish they just sent instead. After all, both of us had 4 heals. Okay, it's GG. So I hope you like this game, and I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.